Incredible morning. Actually, I probably should have waited till 12 noon to go live. Probably should have waited until 12 noon. All right, let me go ahead and hit share on this. Hello. Come on in, drop a hey, how you doing? Once you get in here, hit that like button, go ahead and share it out. All right, let's select all, copy, paste, and okay. So all shared out. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Shakia, the professor of Silaholics Anonymous and the product line, Honestly Speaking, and HS Inc. Well, the website HS Inc. 365, that's also our company, but our product line is called Honestly Speaking. I also have an academy that I teach you guys how to unlock your creativity through Learning Silhouette Studio and also through teaching you about creative business. That is learn.365creativeacademy.com. And today we are going to go over one of my latest templates. I have a few others that are going to be released also. And just going to show you guys how you can customize these. Personalize. We're going to say that personalize these for your clients for grad season when you have really great templates that are easy to use, that your clients like the way that they look. Don't ever worry about the fact that there might be somebody else that has a yard sign that's totally different. Most of these parents, they don't care about it being one of a kind. They just want something to put in their yard to celebrate their graduate. So don't feel like you have to customize a yard sign for every single one of your clients. If they like that sign, that's the one you promote it with, and all they want is their child's picture, and they want their child's picture and just the school name and the school colors. Hey, that's what you give to them, and you go ahead and collect your coins, and personalize it versus customizing your yard signs or your fans, your stoles, your mask, your a lot of that was becoming really big now, which I'm about to do one as well, because that one is going to go into the design vault. I have the one that people use for social media signs. It's the smaller ones, but you can also use that for grad signs, for gifts of love and gifts of congratulations for the graduate. So that will be on the vault. This particular design, or this set of templates, is exclusive to my vault. So this is more so for those who have access to the vault. I'm showing you how to utilize this template. Hold on. Okay, I had to sneeze. But this particular layout is exclusive to the template vault. I do have other templates that are available for purchase. Our premium yard sign package has like 4 or 5 different styles on there, and you can mix and match those and move those around and things like that. But this particular one is only on the vault. Okay. Oh, let's be very mindful of that. One of my favorite people, which is above me, Jesse. We have some guys that are amongst us. So be very, I don't cater just to women. I wish there were more guys that watch my platform and engaged and joined my classes. But we do have a mixed crowd here. So let's just welcome all beautiful creators. Okay. But hello, and hey, just say, hey, just say, hey, Scrappy Tay, how are you guys doing? Valerie, incredible morning, incredible morning to each and every one of you. All right. So earlier today, I did I was showing how to do the fans. I just want to pull the information from here. Did I grab her? I did. Copy. And I can actually even use this one and use that one as is. So let's go copy and paste. All right, so cool beans. This is one that I did last year. And you can see like all the different variations and how you can design it. So on one, it has it where, there's less space at the top, just enough space for a class of, and their name is really big and their picture. This one is about even between the top and the bottom. So class of is in a different way, and it has graduate on top. And then, oh, you know what? I don't think I put this particular version on there. I don't know. And then this one is thicker on the top, thinner on the bottom. So we're going to go over to here. Oh, I did it, but not quite. I did. Oh, no, it is right here. Okay. I'm like, okay, I did do it. All right. I wasn't sure. It looks kind of different on there. Okay. There we go. If yours for some reason comes to where the shadow is not to the front, make sure that you send everything to the back to where the shadow is to the front. And ungroup them all. So when they come, they're pretty much going to together. This does come with the mock-up where you can put your finished design there so that your clients can see what it will look like in a yard. But make sure that you do ungroup everything. It is all kind of together. So here is my color palette from the grad fans. So I'm going to just make this a little bit bigger. All right, pull these images up. All right, I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to ungroup, and we're just going to ungroup. Oh, you know what? No, let's undo. I don't want to ungroup the grad cap, so I'm going to hold down Shift, click on that, and ungroup everything else. All right, so everything is ungrouped now. I'm going to click on the background. I have Designer Edition, so I can just click on my properties dropper, click on the color that I want to change it to, and it's going to automatically change it. And I'm now going to click on here, hold down Shift, click here, the insides. Let's click here and make all of those green. I'm going to make this part black. And I could always, of course, play around with this some. I'm going to select the word class of, and let's make that green. I'm going to group together the 2022 and also the white layer. And let's see. Okay. And then here I can make this white, or I can even use like the gray that's over here. If you want to add some other colors to it, you can. It's totally up to you how you personalize this. And I'm going to take this image. It was originally this way, but in Silhouette Studio, you can flip it horizontally. There are no words on this, so it doesn't matter if you end up flipping it. And I'm going to put this right here. And so we have that. If you get any of our templates, so I'm going to go to here. There is this little background that's right there. I think this is one too. I'm going to grab them both and paste. Oh no, that's just a solid color. I'm going to click on here, use my properties dropper, and fill that in. It wanted to act crazy. So we're going to, all right, I'm going to fill back in with color. I hate when the properties are, oh, that's probably why that was the wrong one. All right, let's see. Yeah, I hate when it does that. So I'm going to just make this really large. Oops. Send it to the back, hold down shift, click on here, although I really like that green, and crop it. Okay, so she can be either in front of the circle, or if you want the image to appear like it's inside the circle, you're going to duplicate that in front, remove the color, hold down shift, select the image and crop. So now it's inside the circle and you get that little cutoff right there. And then we can pull in the school name. I can even put a little bit of character spacing to spread that out some. All right. And you can put first names, you can put last names, you can design it however you want it to be. I would be mindful of words with like script letters, unless maybe you're going to put like the whole name to fill it out, or maybe you'll write congratulations on it. You'll put the school mascot there. That part is totally up to you and how you design and arrange the bottom portion. Maybe you want to put whatever activities they were in, honor rolls, graduating with honors, valedictorian, any of those. You can fill this in with that information, change the text on it. I want something that is not going to hang as much. And I have other videos on how to like add some pizzazz to it and add text effects if you want to do that. As you can see with this one, the way her name is and the fact that it is stacked. So it's first name and then last name, utilizing the included grad cap that it does come with that particular element, which is right there. You have the graduate that's straight. You have the graduate that's on like one of the other ones. So you decide. You can do ones that are very, very easy and simple to do and just, keep it real simple. Maybe make that your lower offering, your low cost offering for your clients. And then once you go in and you're really like zhuzhing it up, that's when you increase your design fee. Okay. All right. So let's take this one and I'm going to shrink this down some, send it to the back, click here, hold down shift, click on my image and crop. Oh, wait, I don't have both of them selected. Okay. And here, so there is our background. That can be made to be black. That can be made to be green. It can be white, but of course that's going to show up as gray. It does work better on darker colors, but you can always like change the intensity of that if you want. Um, and we're going to click here. I'm going to make that green. I'm going to make this top one maybe a gray color, or I can pull from the outfit that's there. We're going to make this outside line white. Hmm. It's up to you. Even though like, this is not an actual one, I get kind of stuck in my designs because I'm like that. I'm like, if that's like the only picture they gave, then you have to decide: do you want the sign to be more so like school colors, or do you want them to be like maybe have it just be solid white and only a little bit of school colors so that the picture doesn't stand out as much? That is all up to you in how you design that. So I probably would do that and then make her name and all that stuff like stand out a little bit more. I'm going to take the Flanagan and pull this here, make that green. Um, and then and it also can be in their favorite colors. I've done yard signs where it had nothing to do with school colors and it was more so their favorite colors. That part is up to your clients. Thank you for these stars over on Facebook. I really appreciate it. If you guys don't know, if you would like to ever show your support on YouTube or Facebook, on Facebook, if you're ever watching from Silaholics Anonymous's YouTube, you can click on the stars that is next to where you would leave your comment. We receive 1 cent for every star that you guys send. And if you're on YouTube, you ever just want to say, hey, thank you for the training, you can hit the super chat or the super sticker over on YouTube. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna make up. I mean, well, you'll probably see her last name because I'm actually gonna do her stuff anyway. So you can write congratulations on the top. All of that part is totally up to you in how you design it. Okay. I'm just going to put her name there just like that. I might take the mm, I'm sorry, I get silent when I'm in the zone. My apologies. Mm, trying to think what color, because with this, and maybe I should just take my transparency back down on this one. All right. So a lot of different ways that this can be done. If I wanted to, maybe I like the picture, but maybe the colors aren't working for me. Silhouette Studio has this amazing feature which you can take an image and just make it black and white. I think that is so sophisticated. I think I really, really like the way that looks. If we wanted to add more color, since we did that, we could um, then make some of the elements the primary color. And vice versa, which that was the wrong green. It's actually that one. So you can change those around like that if you want. A lot of different ways that you can customize and design these. Once you have it where you want, or let's just say you just want to do a mock-up of it. One second, I'm going to come off of the share real quick because I have to pull something up and I didn't want it to be on that screen. Oh man, did I just delete something? Okay, no, hold on. Let me go ahead and just save this. Okay. So basically what I did was I took a screen grab of it. I'm going to do it again. So new, I'm going to come in here and take a screen grab, right click and paste. Now over here, I'm going to hold down shift, click on the image and send that to the back so that it can have the lines through it so that it looks more like a yard sign, because with yard signs, you will see those lines on it. So now you can take this and send it to your client and they're going to see what it's going to look like in their yard. That's how easy. I love to make my mock-ups really, really, really easy to use. And now for this, if you wanted to post it to social media, show your client, all you do is come back to your snipping tool, go ahead and take another screen grab of that. And now you can post this to your social media. You can put, before you take the screen grab, maybe you want to use Select Studio and put your information on it, such as how much it costs, the turnaround time, how they can order. You can set all that up. And then with just one click, you can have your mock-up and your advertising. Go over here and hit save that, and then you can post it to your social media, send it as a mock-up to your client. If you want to put your watermark all over the top before you send it to your client, you can do that as well. So to do that, if you're using a Windows PC, down at the bottom is your snipping tool, or you can go to your search. You're going to type in you're going to go over here and come on, is it going to open up? Well, mine is opening up on my second screen, but you'll basically hit the search, you'll type in snipping tool, and this tool or this icon will come up. hit new, and you can screen grab it. If you have a Mac, I forget. I want to say someone said it's like F7 or I don't know. It's something with the Mac, and you'll basically hit it and you'll be able to make your screen grab. My yard signs, based off of how I design, my yard signs range anywhere from um, $30 to $40, depending on how many images and things like that. I This year I am printing mine myself. So my clients may, and like my normal people may end up getting like a little bit of a discount compared to how I did them before when I had to order the prints. This year I can print them myself, so I might come down a little bit. I haven't quite decided yet, but last year they ranged anywhere from 30 to about $45, depending on how many images and pictures and things they wanted. So from I had a low offering, and then of course a higher one, because it takes more time and more work when you have to figure out the pictures. With these, no, you cannot sublimate this type of yard sign. It is put on coroplast. So you have it printed out on vinyl. You can go to print shops to have it printed. There are some print shops that will print directly to the coroplast. So you are designing it. You're just sending the file to them. They'll charge you a few bucks to print it. So you don't have to do any work, and you might only make $5 or $6 off of, you know, or maybe $10, depending on how much you charge for like your design fee. So you might make like $10 on it, but you don't have to do any work. You design it, you send it off to someone else, and you pay that, and then you'll get whatever, the profit margin is on that. But there's some companies, like I said, that print directly to the coroplast. I don't really care for that one. Then you have like Office Depot, Staples, Kinko's. They will print it onto vinyl, and then you can put that vinyl down on the coroplast. Also look for local sign shops and print shops that also print to vinyl. You can go to online places like sticker banners, the same places that you would use to get your grave blankets, that you got, those things you call grave blankets. You can get it from there as well. And then you take the vinyl and you put it onto the coroplast and then cut it down. Oh, I just went through all the different places that you can get them printed. I was using a local print shop. But this year I will be printing mine because I have a Roland BN20. FYI, thanks for paving the way for the majority of us. Your skills are amazing. Oh my God, thank you so much for that compliment. That is amazing. All right, so then let's do like the last one with one of her grad pictures in it. So we're going to go here. I do need to trace and detach and remove the background on this. On the last video, I did show how to do this, but I'm going to show it in this one as well. You're going to go to your trace tool, select trace area, place our box, and take our threshold up, trace and detach. Double click, delete all of these edit points. All right. And I can now put this on one of the design, like one of the templates. So I want this one to kind of like be in here, but then still kind of go to the outside. So what we do for that is I'm going to pull it down. So we're going to click on the yellow. Oh, let's first ungroup it. I'm going to hold down shift, deselect my grad, and then ungroup again. So I have all my little pieces. We're going to click on the yellow image, hold down Well, I'm going to copy it and paste it in front. All right. I want to go to the top of her head. So I'm going to double click. Just move this up so that it doesn't cut off the top of her head. Remove the color. Hold down Shift, click on her image, and crop. So now this part is inside the circle, but it's coming out. So it kind of creates like this really cool 3D effect. We're going to make this white. We're going to make this green. I'm going to drag up through here to select all of that. And group it. So, I mean, I can bring this to the front and have it go like in front of her like that. Ooh, I left off a shadow the first time. I am missing a shadow. Group. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. There we go. Group. Like I was saying, I can bring this to the front and then ungroup it and change the colors out. Or I can stack it. I can move the word graduate. It's all up to you and how you actually personalize this. Put it here. So maybe we end up bringing it to the front like that. Probably also shrinking this down some. You with however you know how to use silhouette is how you can use this and customize it. So I'm going to come over here, group together the 2022, group together the bottom layer of the 2022. And let's make this now. If I wanted to, I can just make the whole thing green. I don't have to do the color blocking. Oh, actually, no, that covered up that part. So that's why that was just so both of them have to be changed. If we end up making this black, we would have to change the not that. Let's invert it and then take our transparency down. And then you can put other stuff there. So let me just take her name from here in the mascot, well, the logo. Let's make this white. Bring this to the front. Okay. And then the high school, we can even shrink it down to where it's to the right of her. And put the mascot wherever. Or it can just be straight black. But you can see these templates are similar. They're made from the same elements, but each one of these now has a totally different look. Okay. So there's like a million and one ways that you can customize these. Let's see. Yes, these particular templates are exclusive to the vault. I added these last week. These are not available to purchase a la carte. So this particular one where it's color blocking is only available via the vault. Do I print it and send it out right now? No, we're really busy right now, and I also do things for grad season. So as of right now, no, I am not printing them out and shipping them out. If I can get a handle on what I need to do, I'll probably consider that, but I have to talk to Even because I don't ship anything out. So that would end up being on him and his staff as far as getting those orders in. If we do it, we're not editing anything. It has to come in ready to size, ready to print. And I have to check with them to see if that's something they want to do because I cannot do it. I have a lot on my plate. I have 3 different courses or 3 different trainings that's about to drop. I have grad stuff I'm doing myself. So as of right now, I'm saying no, but we don't know what will happen in a week or so. But that is how you use the color block one. You have to know, of course, how to use Silhouette Studio. The elements are there for you. But as far as like grouping things, making sure you're selecting things and grouping them together so they move together, you do have to know how to use Silhouette Studio. This is not like a Photoshop one where it just kind of like drag and drop. For some people, they like Photoshop templates that are like that because literally all you have to do is drag and drop. And if it's one that's set up with like smart colors, you just put in the color. It changes everything that has that particular color. Um, so it's good, but you do have to have a little bit of knowledge for how to group things together in Soap Studio and how to move things around. And like the little thing I did with this one with inverting it with the image effects, that's one that a lot of people just don't know about that tool and that feature in Silhouette Studio that allows you to invert the colors. And of course, we can use our transparency to take that down some so it's not like bam in your face. Yeah, so that's how that works. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them as a comment below. Like I said, these particular templates are only available in the vault. Now we do have other templates. I'm going to go file, open, yard. Mm. Oh, there's her sisters. So, oh, they both wore yellow. Aw. Um, and kind of in that chair the same exact way. So I have like this one and it has a film strip on it. You can put like regular images there. The background on this is, I think, no, I think hers already had the green background on it. But the template is set up to where you can just fill in the film strips. I was trying to open the actual one. File, open, yard signs. Yes, you definitely can print it with a roll, and that's what I'm going to print mine with this year. This year, I will be printing my own versus sending them out to be printed because I do have a roll-in. All right, no, that's not what I want. Where are you? Why are you not coming up over here? Are you over in public? Let's see. Yard. Why is it not coming up in the folder that it should be in? Okay. I doubt it's over here. Where are my yard sign templates, Jesus? No. All right. I have no idea where my yard signs went, but what I can show you is the website, and I'll show you the one. So all of these are in the vault where you have like with the Polaroids and you can fill that in. It has like the strip, it has this piece here, it has the 20, like the year up until I think 2024, 2025, something like that. You have the Polaroids and the film strips. So all of these are in the vault. I mean, you can purchase this one individually and it's also in the vault, but the one that I just showed for now is only in the vault. It is not available for a la carte. This one. Like that. Okay. All right. So all that can be found on our website, shop.hsinc365.com. That's also where you can find your sublimation ink, sublimation paper, your pigment ink, and so much more. I am out of here because I need to prep. Well, I'm in the middle of a lot of different projects, but I need to get out of here because I am past my time. 1 o'clock after lunch. I got to get back to work. And I also have a class I have to prepare for tonight. So if you are in bachelor's, don't forget that we do have a live session tonight. If you are enrolled in the bachelor's program already, we do have a class tonight. If you're someone that wants to learn more about sublimation, we have our live hands-on or interactive. I'm going to go through so much of how to tell when something is wrong. You know, when you're doing X, Y, and Z, this might be the wrong way of doing it versus, and all those different things. So I'm going to do a lot of like hands-on examples, show you some not so great techniques and then great techniques to get good prints and stuff like that. That will be on the 23rd of April. I know the flyer says the third Saturday. I'm going to actually update that in the listing because this weekend is my son's birthday weekend. So I'm going to do it the following weekend. So if you're wanting to attend the live session, click on that. It is $43.65 to attend the live session. Or if you purchase any 8.5 by 14 or 11 by 17 paper, you can attend the live session for just $10. Or if you think that you won't be able to attend live, just purchase the playbacks and you can get access to the playbacks for free when you purchase 8.5 by 11, 11 by 17, and add both of them to your carts and use the code. Okay. The code is listed on this listing. Just make sure that you fully read the description and it tells you to add both the paper and the class and it gives you the code and you can get the playbacks for free for January, February, and April, or you can choose to attend live and you can choose to attend live and get the live access for $10 and then just have the playbacks for the other two. If you are someone who has already taken this class and you have the paper, there will be a code listed for you to get the 35.65 off and be able to attend the live session for just $10 if you have purchased the previous playback. So if you want to attend this one live, you just pay the $10, okay? She says the vault is awesome. And I'm actually adding some new things. Have some keychains. I have the social media template. What else? There's some other things in there that's about to come up that I just worked on some templates and like the outline and stuff for it. So yeah, check out the site, check out the vault, check out the templates. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.